you're very talented and talented at this as well. I think it's important to watch relationship dynamics and work through them, and also make Charlie Kirk jokes when we feel it in our bones. And somebody said,
also,
he's no Nick Fuentes. Listen, there's enough evil little bitches
to go around.
Okay, Nick Fuentes, Charlie Kirk, fucking Andrew Tate. Don't act like there's not enough. There's not enough evil in the world. Okay,
right. Whoa, many fortunes. Good to see you. Will you ever do a documentary on DSA? What is that? The show socially starved young men that you can actually join positive social groups instead of becoming a Nazi. Visit a few chapters like Portland DSA, New York DSA, and Orlando DSA. That sounds awesome. I don't think that's a very common Democratic Socialist of America. Oh. Okay. That was not on my, what do you call it? My acronym list. Anissa and I actually played an acronym list game last night. I would say something like BP, and I'd be like, what does BP stand for? And she'd say something like Boston Pizza, and I'd be like, nope, Beyond Petroleum. The difference between an American brain and a Canadian brain. Oh, butt plug, that's also a good one. Black pill, okay. You guys know, you guys already know how this game works. All right, we'll play it a little longer. DP? What does DP stand for? First thing that comes to your mind. Don't say I love DP. Don't say that. Because I think about, I would venture to guess. Oh, Dr. Pepper, true. Honestly, double penetration. That is the one that pops up in my head. Doubtful penetration? Okay. Dennis Prager, I hate that. That's horrible. Dude, DP as an acronym, you're either dealing with something great or you're dealing with something unscrupulous.
I use a Bloomtel so I can use the carpool lane. Comes with the territory. I think, yeah, that's part of the alternative. I think if you're not ready to be made fun of, then doing alternative, like, stuff or body altering stuff is not for you. I wore a black t-shirt once and some rando said I looked like a bowling ball with Jesus Christ. I'm sorry. I can't say that on Twitch, but I would have went to prison. Don't go to prison. I won't. I have good anger management for the most part. Although I will say couple of days ago, there was a truck that had upside down Canadian Leafs and Nazi swastikas in it. And now that I'm in Canada, I'm like, well, nobody has a gun. So, but it's kind of crazy how often you'll see, they're usually from like Red Deer or something. But yeah, Canada, like Edmonton, Alberta, you'll see a lot of, not a lot, but you can see Confederate flags. You can see some Nazi symbolism. It happens for sure. Anissa, I'm just saying, the thought crossed my mind where I was like, well, they don't have a gun, and I do have a key, and their car looks oh so scratch and sniffable.
The intellectual has arrived. By the way, guys, cup full of talkies. Oh, man. Nice to see you, man. This new streaming arc has been nice to lurk around. I appreciate it, dude. And it's very cool to, meet other, especially people from Edmonton, dude. There's not many people either from Edmonton or like, I don't know. There's so many Canadian influencers that just move to the US and they lose the plot and they forget what country they came from and they do some crazy conservative grift. It's nice to see people holding it down. Yeah, I mean, that's what I was talking about. It's like there's far too many like MAGA conservative Canadians that just go down to the US and they just fucking, I don't know. The vibe, it feels like Canada, like in a lot of ways, makes them comfortable enough and like enables them to be socially illiterate when it comes to the differences between Canada and the US and how culture is treated. It's so weird. Like even when we watched a couple of videos from Gavin McGinnis, and the way he would describe other cultures' food would make you think that he wasn't even fucking from Canada. He would be so grossly offensive and like refer to curry as diarrhea. And it's like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Were you literally just raised in a little, like, some isolated Nazi town? Like, it doesn't make any sense. Like, how have you not interacted with more people and lived more life? Sorry, guys. There's some funny shit going down in the Discord that I need to look at. Oh my god. Okay, we got like the perfect, again, the concern trolling is so fucking beyond obvious every goddamn time. I'm gonna give it to you guys. This is happening actively. This is an active, I don't know what you'd call it. It's an active thing. This person, they say, is it possible to tone down the anti-Indian racism in streams, please? I'm Pakistani, but people usually don't make the difference. We don't know who this person is. I've never seen this person in my chat, and if they were, they definitely got banned for being a plug. And then they say, yes, I was banned for literally nothing. Literally nothing. That's also what they say a lot. It was literally nothing. I didn't even freaking do anything. I was polite and wasn't rude at all. This exact same thing happened to my friends. After just a couple of chat interactions... After a couple chat interactions, we're all Indians. I'm genuinely sick of this behavior. You're not Indian. You aren't. I'm genuinely sick of this behavior. These past weeks, I know I got banned from my IP address. I literally joined a couple of days back around the 90-Day Fiancé watch party, and I was quiet all the time. Well, maybe you should stay quiet. Have we mentioned Indian folk even once this stream? No, and that's why you know it's bullshit. I think it's because a lot of the concern trolls, obviously, they don't watch the stream, right? Like, it would be a complete waste of their time to watch the stream. So they just see, like, 4 hours, and they're like, they must mention Indians at one point in the 4-hour stream. This guy's streaming 5 days a week. He's got to mention Indians at some point. How can I frame this? I stepped out for a bit. What's this person's deal? They're just, like, some creepy concern troll. Well, yeah, I don't think a lot of these... I think a lot of people, especially the concern trolls, they think that it's some sort of, like, law that, like, you... Like they're in school still. Mm-hmm. Like, and all the kids have... Like, no one can be taken out of the class or something. Like, everyone gets a moment in front of the class. Yeah. And it's like, that's not how it works.
Yeah, that's not how the world works, dude.
No, if you're being a loser weirdo, you're just going to get booted. Yeah. And you aren't owed an explanation.
No, you aren't. Nobody likes you. Go fucking touch yourself for the 50th time today. That's what I have to say to you.
Saying is
yeah.
nothing wrong. It's just beautiful, but it is just different from how I saw it on FaceTime. She showed me the whole place, you know.
Whoa, Kat, thank you.
Thanks, Kat.
You're not even paying enough attention, you know. You're like, oh, okay, cool.
He's from Colombia.
Dude, I will say, with the signs, it's kind of like what Charlie Kirk said before he passed. He was saying that if you have, like, shirts that say have little sayings like that and shit, that it's actually worse. That's actually destructive to have cute little sayings on your shirts.
I think the last thing he said before he died
was... Oh, yeah, not that one. Not the gang violence one. I'm not saying that he said it before he died.
Okay.
Like, right before. Okay. He said he maybe said it a year before or something.
Oh, okay. I thought we were...
I thought you were saying it's his actual last words.
That's what I thought you were saying, too. He was critiquing Live, Laugh, Love before he got sniped.
Yeah.
That would have been a millennial woman.
Yeah.
If that would have happened.
He was critiquing someone wearing a shirt that said, like, you are enough. It was like an anti-suicide.
Doesn't he? Oh my God, you're right.
Yeah.
But wait, isn't he the one who wrote? Didn't he wear a shirt? Didn't he famously die in a
shirt that
that had a phrase?
The phrase was, I just think, freedom.
Is that not a phrase? That's a.
Yeah, I know. I know. Well, your shit to remain like cool. You basically have to have vagaries, a bunch of vague shit on your shirt.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you can't actually have a message that means something.
Okay.
Right?
Like, pure enough.
You have to leave it up to interpretation.
Okay.
Sorry, guys. I'm realizing that unrelated to anything, just want to shout out big love to Han as usual. Thank you, Adam. I totally agree.
We love Han in this house.
Okay, let's see what's going on here. This guy is just going ape shit. I don't know what's going on here. They originally say, are you going to even go back to making content, or is this the end road, watching YouTube on stream forever? I've been making videos. I mean, if you don't want to watch them, you don't have to watch them.
Also, like,
little brother.
What's wrong with this being the end road anyways?
Yeah, it's also...
None of your freaking business!
It's also none of your business. Also, it's not YouTube. It's Discovery Plus.
Yeah, duh, stupid.
If you can't afford a subscription, just say so.
There's nothing wrong with commenting and watching stuff. Yeah, we're having fun. Quit
I see. No, they said, but 90 Day Fiance and spamming Charlie Kirk is peak empathy. No, I'll let you in on a little secret. People don't have room for empathy all the time. Mm-hmm. Charlie Kirk is one of those guys I don't have very much empathy for. Mm-hmm. That's how it works. By having it doesn't mean that you distribute it freely all the time.
I'm not giving away the empathy milk for free.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Sorry, Donald Trump doesn't get as much empathy as my wife. That's just kind of how it goes.
That's true. Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe you need to figure that out.
My empathy, I'm choosing to feel empathy for the people that Charlie Kirk affected more than...
yeah. Actually, yeah, Charlie Kirk fucking hated empathy. He thought it was like a...
Yeah, weakness.
A weakness. An evolutionary disadvantage.
Quality. Yeah, Charlie Kirk will not suckle on my bountiful empathy teat. Okay? Sorry.
Just asking if there's a plan going forward to create content again, or is it just watching YouTube forever now? That's all. 90 Day Fiancé is a waste of his talent.
Oh,
okay. He's being sweet.
He said you have talent. That's so nice.
I know nothing about the guy outside of a high-profile political assassination. Well, if you're going to be talking about him like he deserves a plethora of empathy and respect, then you should read some things about him.
Yeah, I don't know. Read some quotes.
I don't like. Why are you coming in here like you know what it's all about?
Sounds like he wasn't affecting your life very much.
Yeah.
So it's not your problem.
A lot of people really care about it.
Yeah, as they should, because he sucks.
Anyway, I do agree that I have talents outside of watching 90 Day Fiancé. So thank you for acknowledging that. But I'm doing that as well. I'm just doing it off stream. My talents are off stream, okay? Doesn't take too much talent to watch some 90 Day Fiancé. It's more of a chill vibe.
Is that a fucking joke?
What? Oh, my talents are... No, it wasn't a fucking joke.
I thought you were pointing at me. My talents are off stream.
No, I'm pointing around.
No, his talents are off stream.
I'm pointing to to my DJ station.
My talents are off stream. No, I will say though, you're very talented and talented at this as well. I think it's important to watch relationship dynamics and work through them, and also make Charlie Kirk jokes when we feel it in our bones. And somebody said, also, he's no Nick Fuentes. Listen, there's enough evil little bitches
to go around.
Okay, Nick Fuentes, Charlie Kirk, fucking Andrew Tate. Don't act like there's not enough evil in the world. Okay,
right? But yeah, it's to me, you're giving the I'm apathetic to all of it. You're saying you guys seem obsessed with him, but all right. Like,
yeah, the apathy thing doesn't work anymore in 2025. I'm sorry.
I mentioned him once this stream, and to be honest, it was an indication that I've seen some of his content, and I think being, I think him being pro, I guess, guns suicide in that case of anti-suicide prevention slogans. I think that's a problem. Yeah. So it's worth acknowledging.
I think bullying anti-suicide slogans is...
Yeah.
A little cringe,
A little much.
you know.
By the way, guys, I haven't forgotten that we are going to do like a sus jail or a ban request thing,
Yeah.
a segment. I think it'll be a lot of fun, but I'm still working on it, so have some patience. We might even see an appearance from John Dipe or some of these other kooky characters like Gronk and maybe Pineapple Menace.
Dude, I love being a floating rock.
Just have 2 weddings? I agree, yeah.
He's
Yeah.
asking, are you ready?
You can't know.
Or like
That's
us
actually the
get married
most-
in Vegas and have no one there.
Right.
Right?
Yeah, just figure it out. I mean,
Yeah.
that's kind of the beauty. It's like you get to make up the fucking rules. There's no one telling you that you have to have a singular wedding and that, everyone has to show up and it has to be a certain way. Yeah, you could do no wedding. That's possible.
Yeah. I mean, that's what, yeah, we got married in Vegas with Elvis in front of like one friend.
Yeah.
Basically. And that was because it was like COVID and, my family couldn't travel because like my dad obviously can't travel. And like, if we did in Canada, then your family couldn't be there because it was like.
How was the Elvis, though? The Elvis was awesome.
So awesome.
Yeah.
It was like one of my favorite memories. That one and us going to Hawaii.
Yeah. I still want to do like some sort of ceremony.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we'll just make it like a renewing of vows kind of thing and just throw a cool party or some shit.
Yeah. It'd be nice to have like a nice dress and get married in a garden with family here and friends.
We want to really do like one of those shoots. Is it Japanese? One of those Japanese wedding shoots?
In the 80s.
Yeah, where we have the full wedding regalia on and we go get, have pictures taken at like a gas station or at like,
a
do our own
or
Canadian version where it's like on an ATV in the woods or
that would be so
I don't know.
sweet.
That would be sick.
Your life is everything. You serve all purpose. You should treat yourself now.